Salve galera, mano, Xandão com vocês na área. Rapaziada, como vocês estão? Tudo bem com vocês? Comigo tudo ótimo. Galera, vamos dar continuidade à nossa gameplay aqui. Jogar essa lenda. Tô gostando muito desse jogo muito top, cara. Aconselho todos vocês que tiverem passar aí a jogar esse jogo magnífico. Sensacional. Vamos só compartilhar aqui e já vamos começar nossa gameplay aqui, dar continuidade de onde paramos. Fala, João, meu parceiro, chegou na hora certa, meu rei. Estamos começando agora. Esse jogo aqui é muito foda, João. Não sei se você conhece ele, mas fica um pouquinho com nós que tu vai ver a pegada dele mais ou menos. Só um segundinho, rapaziada, nós já começa aí. Suave, João, meu parceiro. Bora lá, galera, vamos aqui. E eu não vou nem voltar lá atrás pra nós estar comprando poção de cura tudo. Nós vai passar dessa parte aqui só com o que nós está aqui mesmo. A última gameplay que nós fez, nós estava apanhando aqui nessa parte, mas até que tava bacana jogar. Ó, tá do jeito que nós parou aqui. Bora cair pra dentro, vamos lá. Vamos ver aqui, só nós lembrar os controles, pra nós não apanhar aqui. Vamos deixar eles matar nós aqui. Já já nós pegamos o jeito de novo. Pra nós voltar lá atrás, nós vai ter que andar muito para poder comprar poção. Tomar uma distância aqui. O foda são esses verdinhos aqui, ó, que eles lançam veneno. O veneno é pior que o ataque. Bora aqui só tomar uma distância pra nós poder efetuar um ataque. Nossa, aí erramos o ataque ainda. Foda que os parceiros nossos não aguentou nem um minuto ali. Vamos tomar uma distância aqui para nós poder fazer um ataque nele. Fora que primeiro nós vai ter que quebrar o escudo deles para poder matar eles. Vamos fazer uma rotação para nós efetuar um ataque. Ataca nós aqui, miserável. Vamos só encher a barrinha. Um ataque furioso aqui, rapaziada. Nós já ataca eles. Vai ter que ser assim pra nós levar essa rapaziada aqui. Só defendendo e esperar a hora certa pra atacar. Agora. Primeiro nós vai ter que quebrar o escudo deles, a coraça deles, para começar a dar dano na vida deles. Tem alguns aqui que nós estamos quase quebrando o escudo deles já. Esse aqui, o escudo dele foi pro saco já. Salve, rapaziada, boa noite a todos, a quem tá chegando aí agora. Esses que estão jogando veneno aqui que é o problema, ó. Se não fosse eles, dava pra nós efetuar mais ataque. Ó, mais um que tá sem escudo aqui, ó. Esse aqui perdeu o escudo. Boa, ataca nós. Ei. Vamos tomar distância para nós atacar ele. Até se nós tivéssemos com poção, nós não ia conseguir usar ela aqui, que eles não iam dar tempo. Olha, esse aqui é o que tá quase morrendo. Vamos tentar focar nossos ataques mais nele. Tem um aqui que mais um ataque ele vai embora. Esse aqui, ó. Aí, João, o que acontece? Se nós dependemos dos ataques deles aqui, ó. Tem uma barrinha amarela ali, que é o ataque de fúria nosso. Ela vai enchendo. Aí você consegue fazer um ataque mais massivo neles, mais pesado. Se nós deixar esse veneno acertar nós que é uma vez só, mata nós. Os que jogam veneno em nós são só os verdes aqui. Se nós conseguirmos eliminar eles, aí fica mais de boa os outros pra matar. Tem um verde que tá quase morrendo, esse aqui, ó. Dois a menos, rapaziada. Se nós manter o ritmo, nós levamos tudo. Vamos tomar distância aqui e fazer um ataque. Esse giro que eles fazem aí, acertar nós em cheio e mata nós, só um só. Por isso que eu tô jogando mais na defesa aqui, e esperando a hora certa para poder contra-atacar. Se nós eliminar mais um, dá bom pra nós, hein? Os dois cinza estão com a vida pela metade, aí no caso fica só os verdinhos pra nós. Ó, foi um ataque bom, deu 370 de dano. Vamos tomar distância e tentar mandar outro contra-ataque nele. Olha, esse aqui tá quase morrendo já. Um a menos, galera. Tem um ainda que tá com escudo aqui, mas estamos quase quebrando o escudo dele. Vamos tentar finalizar esse aqui, ó. Que ele tá quase. Aí, falta só dois. Ataca nós. Nossa, brinca não, estamos tomando, quase derrotando ele. Pode tomar dano agora não. Nós temos que pegar aquele lá de trás que tá quase morrendo. Não brinca não, rapaziada, se nós tomar um ataque nós perdemos. Quase derrotando ele. Esse veneno aqui é foda. Ufa, até que enfim. Tem a outra leva, agora fica mais difícil, mas pelo menos não tem uns venenosos. Bora lá. Lembrando que essa é a rodada 4, ainda tem a rodada 5. Só que agora tá mais de boa, que não tem uns venenosos. Aqueles venenosos que é foda. Nós só tem que tentar matar esse branco primeiro aqui, ó. Ó, os parceiros já foi tudo pro saco, não tem mais nenhum ali. Vamos tentar fazer uns ataques agora, que nós não precisamos preocupar com o veneno, só tem que tentar afastar eles um do outro. Agora tá mais de boa. Sem o veneno, dá pra nós movimentar melhor. Vamos só ficar defendendo o ataque deles pra nós encher a barrinha de ataque de fúria ali. As mãos ficando vermelhas, nós conseguimos efetuar 13 ataques de fúria. Vamos defender até ficar vermelho aqui. Eita, pegou nós na hora que nós foi atacar, hein? Ô João, esse jogo você conhecia ele já? O foda é esses escudos, o que acontece? Se eu for atacar eles muito aqui de perto, se fosse eu contra um, até que ia. Enquanto você ataca um, o outro te acerta. E um ataque dele leva metade da vida. Ó, tem um que tá quase perdendo o escudo já. E o personagem nosso tá no level baixo ainda, né? Não temos muito equipamento ainda. E estamos sem poção de vida também. Ó, roubado demais, ó. Pararam o ataque nosso e deram dano. Eu tô com pó da ressurreição aqui, mas não tá dando nem pra usar a parada aí. Pra tentar trazer um dos companheiros nossos de volta, eles não dão tempo. Como a vida nossa tá pouca, acho que não vai nem compensar nós tentar matar eles. Vamos ver se nós conseguimos trazer um deles de volta aqui. Ajuda nós aí, Kurt. Conseguimos trazer os dois, rapaziada. Aí os bichos. Eita, pô. Se nós trazer eles, os bichos ficam um pouco intertidos com eles. Aí dá pra nós efetuar ataque em cima deles. Fala, Patati, meu rei, quanto tempo? Agora nós levamos esses bichos aqui. Vamos ver que poção mais nós tem. Poção de poder. Poção de rapidez, poção de ressurreição. Não tem muita coisa não, mas bora lá. Vamos tentar efetuar uns ataques enquanto o Kurt e o Vasco tá vivo, né? Vamos nós dois aqui, seu bosta. Aí, tá vendo, rapaziada? Enquanto os outros estão intertidos lá, dá pra nós fazer uma trocação aqui com esse. Ixi. Aí sim, hein, pai, dá uma surfada aí, dá um rolezinho na praia. Tem um aqui que nós tá quase quebrando o escudo dele já. Esse da esquerda aqui, ó. Os bichos não dá tempo, cara. Como é que usa o pó da ressurreição? Aí. Vê se vocês dão pelo menos um pouco de dano aí, rapaziada. Ó, pelo menos os escudos deles, nós tirou o escudo de 3 aqui já. O Vasco e o Kurt deu nem pro cheiro. Trouxemos eles de volta, não durou nem um minuto aí. Ô, mas o que você arrumou? Que você machucou a perna, bateu em pedra dentro d'água? Tem que tomar cuidado, meu parceiro. A água não pode subestimar ela não, hein? Perigoso. Esse bichão branco aqui é o mais brabo que tem. Vamos tomar distância para nós efetuar um ataque de fúria aqui. Se nós conseguir diminuir o número deles, que dá bom para nós. Galera, às vezes se eu demorar um pouquinho para responder vocês, é que o negócio tá meio tenso aqui, né? Ah, brinca não, parou o ataque nosso. O pior é que o brancão aqui tá com os escudos tudo, miserável. Ó, e deu bom então aí, 30 minutinhos se melhorou, tava de boa ainda. Vai ter o puto que esses bichos aqui já. Se desse pra focar só nisso aqui, ó, que nós tá quase matando. Bem, sou miserável. Pior que temos aqui que o escudo desse tá quase todo. Ô João, e aqui é bacana, cara, que quando você começa um jogo no começo, você escolhe seu personagem. Aí você escolhe se você quer jogar com um personagem com força bruta, com magia ou ciência. No caso aqui o nosso é força bruta mesmo. Aí você coloca dois atributos nele. O atributo do nosso aqui é força e criação. Nós conseguimos criar itens. Criar arma, roupa, vestimenta, essas coisas aí. Nossa, tem um que tá quase indo pro saco aqui, ó. Aquela barrinha azul ali, eu creio que ela é quando você joga com um personagem que usa magia. Esse bicho não dá tempo, rapaziada. Esse branco aqui é o rei desse, Patati. É o mestre aqui. Passando aqui depois, vou lá no ferreiro, eu vou mostrar as espadas que tem lá pra vocês lá. Tem muitas espadas boas lá, mas pra nós poder usar elas tem que liberar umas habilidades aqui. Aí dá pra nós fazer uns ataques de fúria. Vamos tomar distância aqui. Ó, o bicho branco tá bravo. Uma distância, rapaziada, para nós efetuar um ataque neles sim. Achei as barrinhas. Bora lá. Vamos tentar fazer eles ficar tudo num canto só, para nós ter a visão deles. Se nós for atacar um aqui, nós estamos pelas costas do outro. Ó, quebramos o escudo deles quase todos. Tem dois quase morrendo aqui. Esse aqui tá com os escudos intactos ainda. E o branco. É, ataca de novo, quem mais te mata, né? Aquele ali tá quase. Ataca nós, vem, filhão. Esse do meio aqui tá quase, ó. Um ataque de nada mata ele. Tem três aqui que tá quase morrendo já. Ah, quase matou nós, miserável. Lembra daquele ataque que eu te falei, João? Ele usou aquele ataque que ele sai rolando. Olha lá, foi a vida quase toda. Tem 3, rapaziada, mas os bichos relando e nós não morremos. Se aquele bicho não acerta aquele ataque em nós, que ele vem rolando. Ah, sacanagem. Puta merda. Nós fez o ataque, ele pegou nós no meio do ataque. Vamos ver se de começo nós conseguimos quebrar o escudo pelo menos. Se nós tivesse pelo menos munição, cara. Nós voltar lá atrás depois pra vir aqui vai demorar pra caramba. Vamos tentar aqui. Se não der certo, vamos ter que voltar lá atrás. Ver se acha munição pra comprar. Vamos fazer o seguinte, vamos voltar lá e comprar munição, senão nós não vai sair daqui fácil não. Essa é a quarta leva, se tá difícil de deixar, imagina a quinta. Para dar conclusão na missão que nós está fazendo agora, nós precisa vencer essa arena aqui.
Hello, Your Excellency. I hope you're having a pleasant time.
Very well. Goodbye, soldier.
Que esta parte de nós investigar a taberna, nós vai ter
At your
que
service, my lord.
vencer lá na arena.
Excellency.
Since you know who we are,
Anything?
that will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. At your service, my lord.
Do you know a recruit going by the name of Rayner?
Rayner? It's just... Excellency, please.
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his nerves.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. At your service, my lord.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Bora oferecer uma bebida aqui.
What can I pour for you?
I'm looking for information concerning a young recruit going by the name of Rayner.
Sorry, there's nothing but soldiers here. With a few sailors. Well, one recruit or another. It's half a dozen of one, 6 of... You should just try talking to them yourself. You got yourself quite a selection. What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong...
At your service, my lord. Excellency.
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that... I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. Then why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Rayner?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Rayner, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Hello, Your Excellency. I hope you're having a pleasant time.
Very well. Goodbye, soldier.
Rapaziada, bora lá interrogar o tenente da 11ª.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rayner.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rayner belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. But you have no idea what's been going on here. If word got round that I've been talking, come back after sundown, when there's fewer folk.
Very well. We'll be back.
Anything else?
Are you sure that you can't help us? Something terrible has befallen the poor boy.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rayner belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies.
You know what they say?
And concerns...
Don't you believe he
Yes. But you have no... Come back up.
Very well.
Anything else?
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Rapaziada, vamos embora. Ao anoitecer, nós volta aqui.
And they're dying from fear.
I must agree, sailor. And I don't like it one bit.
Galera, vamos ter que esperar anoitecer aqui para confrontar o tenente de novo. Vamos dar uma olhada no Vasco agora.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
We are concerned about the death of a...
And as the soldier,
You know...
and concerned...
If you have so much, don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes. Rainer was indeed a member of my company.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation. To see where he'd been sent wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rainer wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rainer, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now. Anything else?
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell. Hello. We've not yet been introduced. Desarde, legate of the congregation.
I've heard of you. Captain Ulrich. I manage this barracks. What can I do for you, Your Excellency?
What does your role involve?
Each barracks must be headed by a senior officer. It's a matter of dividing the men between the different squadrons, assigning the missions, and so on. It is unfortunately a monotonous and laborious job that is entrusted to officers who are considered too old for the field.
I'll leave you to your work, Captain. Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Are you certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Rayner was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rayner isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Rayner. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me. green blood, my friend. Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Here for a Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. Want armor that fits you like... Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you. Oh, it's a great pleasure to see. The best forge in tier 3D. Blades, armour, locks, custom pieces made to order. Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again. The best forge in... Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the... The best forge in tier 3D. Blades, armour, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to talk to you about an islander who's trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have—
And you want— I would be delighted to show you the procedure to— You'll understand that we must determine the tax rate according to this— In short, these things take time. A lot.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant to set up shop in our city.
Indeed. I seem to recall reading a circular on the necessity of establishing good relations. We could.
I would think so too.
Very well. Here's the patent that will allow your protege to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy.
Thanks a lot.
Would you like anything else?
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bud Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts, but the warriors, I don't
see why.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about the islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted, and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protege and told the patrol.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
In the arena? So this man was judged? Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there! Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage? He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin. And now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Ready to excite the crowd?
I would like to abandon the current challenge.
Huh? Are you sure? Well, if you want to try it later, you'll need to start fighting all over again from the very first round.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Oh, that's extremely noble of you. But it's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what'll it be?
Justice cannot wait. I'm ready to fight.
Excellent. In that case, the arena awaits you. Ready to excite the crowd?
I wish to fight alongside the...
Really?
This man has been the victim.
I have to walk up.
Justice cannot wait.
Excellent. Ready to excite the crowd?
I wish to fight...
Really?
This man has been the victim...
Out up.
Justice cannot wait.
Excellent. show. You've won the affections of the crowd. And when the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants. You're free, prisoner.
I owe you my life, Onol Manawi. Blessed be the winds that have blown you to my side. By what name should I address you?
My name is Desade. In fact, it's your cousin the merchant that sent me. Follow me. Let's go and find him.
Ready to excite the crowd?
I need to get going.
Huh. A pity. Well, come back again soon.
Ah, Onol Manawi. I'm glad to see you again. Oi, Ven. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Then you must thank this Onol Manawi. He fought to save me.
Thank you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Don't mention it. I also brought back your goods.
May the trees always bear you fruit. We owe you a lot. You should go see Ulan, the chief of Vignamri, my village. He wants to be friends with the DEIXE. Since you are a legate, you could talk to him.